Oh yeah.
So yeah, so now,
Yeah.
remember, like I mentioned, not everyone, like we don't have a tradition where we have like Christmas decorations, Christmas trees,
Mhm.
and everything like that. But some people do have like
Oh.
Christmas trees.
Mhm.
They do buy Christmas trees and then they
Oh
decorate.
really?
So right now, when
Mhm.
you go to the stores, they're like Christmas decorations sold everywhere. And some people,
Mhm.
those who do have like Christmas trees, are buying those decorations. Some, hmm, well, the atmosphere
Mhm.
looks different. Like
Yeah, very different.
happy, like outside is happy, like people are happy, people are coming back. Uh, because, like, remember I mentioned in December, even if you work outside the country,
Mhm.
people try as much as possible to come home for December, even if it's for like 2 weeks or
Mhm.
just a week, but they try to come, like, to come home. So a lot of people are arriving, and it's like, oh, happy, 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 happy. So I love, I love the second week of December.
Mhm.
It's like a happy time. Like everybody's
Yeah.
happy. Everybody's
Oh.
excited. Even I don't. I normally get tired in the
Mhm.
beginning,
Mhm.
but today I am not tired at all.
Oh,
I
it's
am
good.
not tired, and I will be. I will. I will be tired in January,
Mhm.
but for now, I will always be happy and energetic. So yeah. Oh wait, you guys don't celebrate Christmas, right? Like
Yeah.
traditionally, you don't celebrate Christmas.
Traditionally.
Yeah, like, do you guys celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, but it's the Western culture.
It's more like it's not a Western culture. Christmas is a Christian
Yes.
culture.
Yes, Christian.
So,
Yeah.
so I was thinking,
Mhm.
is South Korea Christian? Like, are you guys Christian, or you have like your own tradition, your own religion?
Uh, we Christian just only 30%.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys can celebrate Christmas if you want to.
But uh, a lot of people celebrate Christmas just as a romantic day or just like anniversary. Yeah.
I was reading something like note that I was doing with someone, and then we were doing Christmas celebrations or Christmas traditions in
Mhm.
different cultures. And then I read that Japan,
Mhm.
for example, they don't really like Christmas is not supposed to be a holiday,
Yeah. Right.
but they do celebrate it by making like having a Christmas cake
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
gifting, especially for kids. Like they gift
Yeah.
a lot
Right.
to kids mostly. So I thought, what about? I didn't read about China and South
Mhm.
Korea or Thailand or
Mhm.
like most Asian countries
Mhm.
because I thought they are not like I don't know why. Maybe it's a stereotype or what I just observed. I think that a lot of Asian countries are not like 100% Christian, or like they
Yeah.
have their own religion, and then some, well, some still do go back to like Christianity, but they do have like their own religion. So I
Mhm.
thought Christmas is just not anything they celebrate. So
Ah.
I just wanted to know if you guys like celebrate Christmas. In history for
Mhm.
us too,
Mhm.
we were not Christians. Like my country was not very Christian
Oh,
at
really?
all. We had, yeah, we had our own tradition. We had our own religion and our own beliefs, and we were not Christian. Like
Oh.
until the 1800s, our first king,
Mhm.
when there was like the First World War,
Mhm.
we didn't have soldiers, like we didn't have weapons, we didn't have anything.
Oh,
So like
really?
he was trying to find protection from countries that do have what
Mhm.
we don't have, and that's when the British brought the missionaries.
Mhm.
into the country,
Mhm.
and then they told him, "Oh, we can give you protection. You know, we
Mhm.
can give you weapons, we can give you workmanship, we can give you everything you need.
Mhm.
In exchange, you guys adopt Christianity. Like we
Oh.
teach you guys, yeah, like we teach you everything, we help,
Mhm.
but this also means we have a condition that you guys adopt Christianity and
Oh.
leave your religion behind." And that's how we left our religion behind
Mhm.
because we didn't have anything, so we couldn't pick and choose and say, "Oh no, we don't want this." We were desperate, and desperate people can't be choosers. Like we had to take what we get. So in my country, some people are Christian.
Mhm.
I think 90% of the people in the country are Christian, but then there's like still a 10% that still confirm to our original beliefs, like our original religion, where they still
Ah.
pray like we used to in the past. They still do practices that we used to do in the past. But it's like very rare to find people that still confirm to that religious belief.
Mhm.
Because right now, I think we have adopted
Oh.
Christianity and we no longer have a problem with it. But some people still feel like,
Oh,
hey,
really?
it was my religion in the first place. I can still be that person. So yeah,
Ah.
some people aren't Christian yet.
Yeah. You don't believe Christian. You are not Christian. You don't go
Me
church.
personally, I don't have anything I believe in. Like my faith, I believe in everything. Mm. I believe in everything.
I
If
believe
someone tells
everything.
me, "Oh, yeah, I believe in everything,"
Uh-huh.
my religious, I'm not strictly Christian. So if I
Oh.
move to somewhere else and they're not Christian, but they have like their own traditional, their own religious belief, I can conform to that because I'm not very like, "Oh no, I'm 100% Christian. I can never be anything else." Personally, I am everything. Like, if we are Muslims, okay, I am. If we are Christians, okay, fine, I'm Christian. If we are this, I am that. Like, I'm everything.
Oh, it's cool. Cool.
Yeah, I
Wow.
go everywhere. I don't mind.
Me too, me too.
But some people are just 100% Christian. I know someone who feels like Chinese people, because remember I told you we have a lot of them here. I think
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
20% of
Wow.
the population in my country is Chinese people. So yeah, there's a lot of them here.
Yeah,
A
very,
lot.
very.
Some even have citizenship here. Like they were born here, born here. They still use their names, like their Chinese names, but they have a passport here. They have an ID
Wow.
from here. Like literally everything is from here. So they still do. Like most of them still keep their religion. So that was something new to us in the country where we see, Buddha statues.
Yeah.
Like for a lot of people, they thought, "Oh my God, what is this? Why are they praying to something? Can't they pray to God?" And then I was like, that is their God. Like that is what they pray to. That is their religion. You
Yeah.
guys must respect it. And it was like, for some people, it was very uncomfortable because they thought everyone in the whole world is Christian because remember, when we were introduced to Christianity,
Uh-huh.
they said to us, "This is what we pray to." So we thought, "Oh, they mean this is what the rest of the world prays to, so we should also pray to this." So when we see other religious beliefs that are not Christian, it's like, what is this? Why are you guys not Christians? Why? What's going on? So some people really, really feel like, oh my God, why don't Chinese people pray to the Christian God? Why do they pray to the Buddha statue? Like, because as their God, like,
Yeah.
my for example, my auntie was like, "I could never pray to that." And I'm like, yeah, because that's not your traditional, that's not your culture, it's not your religion. So
Yeah.
yes, you wouldn't. But even they wouldn't pray to your religious God because that's not their God. They
Mm.
have their own God.
Yeah.
So for her, it was like a bit difficult to understand because she thought, why can't we all have the same God? I don't know why, but we don't. We don't have it. So we're gonna make peace with it. So what about you guys? Like I mentioned, in China they have like the Buddha. What about you guys? What do you guys like have, or what is like your like who do you pray to? Yes.
Ah, It's very difficult to express. We have also traditional religion, like
Hmm.
nature,
Ah,
tree,
just like
mountain, yeah, like something like
for
this.
example, when I watch things from Thailand,
Hmm.
right? When they go to like they have like the temple where they pray for marriage for some people,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, yeah.
they also have like is it something like that?
No, we have also like that, but more traditional religion is like to pray to nature, you know, mountain
Ah, to
most.
pray to nature, not
Yeah,
not
like
just like like
water.
not anything.
Yes, water, more
Oh,
or sky like this.
or the moon or like anything like that's nature.
Yes, yes, yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. That
yeah,
sounds cool.
yeah.
Like I mentioned,
Mhm.
I am not choosy. I go everywhere we go. If we pray for God, I pray for God. If we pray for this, I pray for that. If we go here, I go there. I'm not strictly anything.
Like
I
wind.
don't mind.
You don't go
Yeah, I'm like wind. You
anywhere.
go there, I say go. You go there. I'm like water. You direct me wherever I go.
Good. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we
Okay.
have to do unit 100 and whatever, and it's S, which
Yeah.
is as I walked, as I was, etc. Now, S
Hmm.
is equal to saying at the same time as,
Hmm.
or when two things happen at the same time,
Yeah.
meaning they both happen at the same time.
Uh
So
huh.
we're going to use as to
Hmm.
show that two things are happening at the same time.
Uh huh.
Mhm. Then it says as equals to at the same time as. You can use as when two things happen together at the same time. We all waved goodbye to Liz as she drove away. So Liz was driving and we were like,
Hmm.
hi Liz, hi. Oh my gosh, she's leaving. So those two things were happening at the same time.
Yeah.
We didn't wait for Liz to drive and then go like goodbye. No, when she was driving, we were also waving goodbye, Liz. Oh my god, I miss you. Oh my god, oh my god. And it says we waved and she drove away at the same time.
Hmm.
Okay. And this one says, as I walked along the street, I looked in the shop windows. So he was walking and he was like, oh, this
Yeah.
is nice window. Oh my god, oh my god. This is what I do all the time.
Yeah.
When I go to stores, I'm always looking at, oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. It's like we call it window shopping.
Uh-huh.
Like when you're going around and looking at the stores, the things that they have in stores, we call it window shopping.
Hmm.
It's like you're shopping, but you're not really shopping. So you're just doing through the window. So it's
Hmm.
called window shopping.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Window shopping.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then this one says, can you turn the light off as you go out, please? So when you go out,
Hmm.
turn the lights off.
Yeah.
Mhm. Or you can say that something happened as you were doing something else. Or when you're in the middle of something,
Hmm.
another one happened. So
Hmm.
they happen, they both happen at the same time. Even though sometimes it doesn't mean they both happen at the same time. Sometimes it could be that you were doing something and then another one happened on top of what you were doing.
Hmm.
Mhm. So here it says Kate slipped as she was getting off the bus. There we can see Kate almost falling with her purple t-shirt. I have experienced this before.
Oh.
I slipped when I was getting out of a car and then I
Hmm. Oh,
now the
really?
thing is with me, it was because it was raining,
Mm-hmm.
so like the floor was very slippery. So when I tried to put my foot down, I
Hmm.
kind of slipped and I just fell with my butt in
Oh.
water early in the morning, and I had to go back home. I
Uh-huh.
was on my way to school. I had to go back home to change my uniform because I couldn't spend the whole day in dirty uniform. So I
Oh.
was very late on that day.
Yeah.
I was
Uh,
very late for school on that day.
it would be very hot. Your butt.
No, starting to get hot.
Ah.
It was one of those, one of those days when it's raining and there's no like sun or anything.
Mhm.
So the whole day was very cloudy. So
Mhm.
I was going to get very cold if I didn't go back home.
Oh.
So when I like fell in the water,
Mhm.
I had to go back home
Mhm.
to go change my uniform.
Mhm.
So on that day, in schools we have uniform,
Mhm.
and in high school it was two types of uniforms. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we had a uniform for those days, and then
Ah.
Tuesday and Wednesday we had a uniform. Tuesday and Thursday we had
Mhm.
a uniform for that day. So it was a Tuesday,
Mhm.
so I had to be in Tuesday uniform, and
Mhm.
then I fell in the water.
Mhm.
Then I had to go back home and put on my Monday uniform.
Mhm.
So at
Aha.
school, I was the only one in blue uniform
Mhm.
because everyone else was in gray uniform.
Ah.
You kind of people see you first because hey, you are
Yeah.
looking all gray, like light blue, and everybody else is looking gray. So that day was very awkward for me actually.
Yeah. But awful.
And then everybody was like, "What happened?" Now you have to explain. I fell down in the water
Mhm.
early in the morning. It was a bad day.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then it says, we met Paul as we were leaving the hotel. So here in the middle of leaving, this
Mhm.
is when they happen to meet Paul. Mhm. And mostly, when you use as for showing that you were in the middle of doing something, we're going
Mhm.
to use the continuous tense, like the past continuous tense. Just like here, it says she was getting
Mhm.
off.
Yeah.
Getting is past continuous.
Mhm.
As we were leaving,
Mhm.
past continuous. So if you are using as to show that something happened while you were in the middle of something, we're going to use past continuous tense.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be things like was getting, we were getting, you were leaving, we were this, we were that, they were, she was, he was, it was. Mhm. And then it says, you can also use just as, which means exactly at that moment.
Mhm.
So just as I sat down, the doorbell rang. So here, it's more like something happens, and then exactly after happening, something else happens.
Mhm.
Exactly at that moment. Like you think, oh, if I sit down, nothing's gonna happen. But as soon as you sit down, the doorbell is like ding ding. I just sat down. Now I have to stand up. And then the second one says, I had to leave just as the conversation was getting interesting.
Mhm.
So that part where this conversation starts to get interesting, you had to leave. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then it says we can also use as when two things happen together in a longer period of time.
Aha.
So as the day went on, the weather got worse. So it's like the day started off
Mhm.
a bit okay, but then when it was going on and on, the weather was starting to get bad, 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 and
Mhm.
worse and worse and worse as time goes on.
Aha.
Mhm. And then the second one says, I began to enjoy the job more as I got used to it. So, just like it says here, things are happening for a longer period of time. So, it can use as to show that two things can happen
Mhm.
together for a long period of time.
Aha.
Mhm. Compare as and when. We use as only if two things happen at the same time.
Mhm.
But with when, something has to happen after
Aha.
another one. Mhm. So just like it says here, as I drove home, I listened to music. So you were
Mhm.
driving, but
Yeah.
also listening to music. But in the second one, it says, when I got home, I had something to eat. So you
Mhm.
had to get home first
Mhm.
and then eat after.
Mhm.
So when, in comparison to as means they happen at the same time. When means one happens and then another one happens after.
Mhm. Okay.
Mhm. At the same time, as can mean because. So
Mhm.
I did this because this is what was happening. I did that because this happened. So it says also As also means because. As I was hungry, I decided to find somewhere to eat. Meaning, because I was hungry, I
Mm-hmm.
decided to find somewhere to eat. As it's late and we are tired, let's get a taxi home. Let's
Mm-hmm.
get a taxi home. Why? Because it's late and we are tired.
Yeah.
Mhm. We watched TV all evenings as we didn't have anything better to do. We watched TV all evening because we didn't have anything better to do. Mm-mm. As I don't watch TV anymore, I gave my television to a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could say, because I don't watch TV anymore, I gave my television to a friend of mine. That can never be. You can also use since in this way. Since it's late and we are tired, let's get a taxi home. So here they're just saying you can use as
Mm-hmm.
or since, and they will still mean because.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't want to use as, you can use since. So you can say, since I don't watch TV anymore, I
Mm-hmm.
gave my friends, or I gave my television to a friend of mine. It's still
Mm-hmm.
going to be the same as I don't watch TV anymore because as and since mean because.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Compare as, which is equal to because, and when. It says, David wasn't in the office as he was on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why was Dave not in the office? Because he was on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one says, David.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's
Can
okay.
I do this?
Okay.
Okay. Someone here. There were whole moons here. Okay. So here, compare as,
Mm-hmm.
which is equal to because and when. Here, as,
Mm-hmm.
which is equal to because, is used to show reason,
Mm-hmm.
right? The reason why something happened. But when, in this when, here particularly, is used to show time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this happened during the time,
Mm-hmm.
or during this time. So when we compare as with when, as is the reason why something happened, and when is the time when something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So here in the first sentence it says, David wasn't in the office as he was on holiday, meaning the reason why David wasn't in the office was because he was on holiday.
Yeah.
But in the second one, it says, David lost his passport when he was on holiday, meaning David lost his passport at the time when he was on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then the second one says, as they lived near us, we used to see them quite often. So the reason why we used to see them quite often was because they lived near us.
Mm-hmm.
But in the second one, it says, when they lived near us, we used to see them quite often. Meaning, at the time when they used to live near us, we would see them more often.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ah, sweet and short. In this exercise, as means at the same time as. Use as to join sentences from the boxes. We all waved goodbye to Liz. She drove away. Oh, we all waved goodbye to Liz as she drove away. I listened.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me read all the sentences first.
Okay.
The first one is, we all waved goodbye to Liz. I listened. I burned myself. The spectators cheered. A dog We were driving along the road. I was taking a hot dish out of the oven. She drove away. She told me her story. The two teams came onto the field. So
Mm-hmm.
the second one is I listened
Mm-hmm. I listened. She
as
told me her story.
I listened as she told me her story.
Mm.
I burned myself.
What does burnt mean?
Like when you take something hot and then
Ah, okay, okay. Uh, this one. As I was taking a hot dish out of the oven.
I burned myself as I was taking a hot dish out of the oven. The
Mm-hmm.
spectators cheered.
No, as we were driving along the road. Huh?
No, spectators are people that watch sports.
Ah, the
So
tomb. Yes.
spectators are like fans.
Ah, yes.
Fans of
Okay.
a sport are called spectators.
Okay.
So it will be the spectators
Yes, this one.
cheered as the two teams came onto the field.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then it says, a dog ran out in front of the car.
As we were driving along the road.
Mhm. As we were driving along the road.
Mm-hmm.
In this exercise, as means because. Join
Mm-hmm.
sentences from the boxes beginning with as.
Mm-hmm.
I was hungry. Oh, as I was hungry, I decided to find somewhere to eat. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
if I was hungry, today's a public holiday. I didn't want to disturb anybody. I can't go to the concert. It was a nice day. We went for a walk by the canal. I tried to be very quiet. I decided to find somewhere to eat.
Mm-hmm.
All government offices are shut. You can have my ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is matched with the third.
Yeah.
As I was hungry, I decided to find somewhere to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Today is a public holiday.
As today is a public holiday, uh, all government offices are shut.
Ah, shut.
Are shut.
I didn't want to disturb anybody.
As I didn't want to disturb anybody, I tried to be very quiet.
Mhm. I didn't want to disturb anybody. I tried to be very
Mm-hmm.
quiet. I can't go to the concert.
As I can't go to the concert, you can have my ticket.
As I can't go to the concert, you can have my ticket.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice day.
As it was a nice day, we went for a walk by the canal.
We went for a walk by the canal.
Mm-hmm.
What does as mean in the sentences? As they lived near us, we used to see them quite often. Is it because or at the same time as?
Mm-hmm.
It's because. In the first sentence, as is equal to because.
Mm-hmm.
The second one says, Kate slipped as she was getting off the bus, meaning at the same time as she was getting off the bus, she slipped.
Yeah.
Now, as I was tired, I went to bed early. Is it because?
Because.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as I was parking the car, I hit the curb line
At the same time as.
at the same time as.
Mm-hmm.
As we climbed the hill, we got more and more tired.
Oh. At the same time as. Because.
No, it's actually because now can I if a sentence starts with s, that's a reason. It will always be a reason if a sentence starts with s.
Ah.
Anytime a sentence begins with s, it will be a reason.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because.
So here, as we climbed the hill, we got more and more tired. So
Yeah.
it's like the reason why we got tired more and more is because we were climbing the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. We decided to go eat out as we had no food at home.
Mm, because.
Yeah, it's actually because
Mhm.
here too. As we don't use the car very often, we've decided to sell
Because.
it.
Easy, easy.
Mhm. And then we have, in some of this sentences,
Mhm.
S is not correct. Correct the sentences when necessary. Julia got married as she was 22. S is wrong when she was 22.
Uh-huh.
As the day went on, the weather got worse. Okay, it's correct.
Mhm.
He dropped the class as he was taking it out of the cupboard.
Okay.
Mm, okay. I lost my phone as I was in London.
Oh, when I was in London. When? When I was in London. Okay. Which
Yes, when I was in
when?
London.
When I was in
No,
London.
it should be when. Mm. As I left school, I didn't know what to do.
Oh, when? When I left school, I didn't know what to do.
Actually, it's okay.
Ah.
This one is okay because
Mhm.
because remember, I said every time a sentence has s in the beginning, it's more so to show the reason why something happens. So
Uh-huh.
this person says, as I left school, I didn't know what to do, right?
Mhm.
So after school, meaning it could be this is his last year in high school, maybe. So
Mhm.
now he or she doesn't know, what am I going to do now after high school? What do I do? Do I get a job? Do I go to university? What happens?
Mhm.
So this one is okay.
Okay.
Mm. The train slowed down as it approached the station.
Mm. When it approached the station. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh. Mhm.
I used to live near the sea as I was a child.
As I was tired. When? When I was a child.
This one should be when I was a child.
Mhm.
We can walk to the hotel as it isn't far from here.
Okay. To show reason.
Mhm. This one is okay. Use your own ideas to complete the sentences. Just as I sat down, the doorbell rang.
Mhm.
I saw you as.
I saw you as I was walking on the street.
Mhm. I saw you
Mhm.
as I was walking down the street. It started to rain just as.
I went out
I
outside.
saw you just as I went out. No, when you say I went out, it already means outside.
Uh-huh. Okay. When as I went out,
Mhm. As she doesn't have a phone.
I called her. No, 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 no.
Hmm.
She
You
doesn't.
can't call someone who doesn't have a
Yes.
phone.
I gave her my phone.
Mhm. As she doesn't have a phone, I gave her mine. Or you could say, as she doesn't have a phone, I couldn't reach her.
Aha. Yes. Right. I
Mhm.
couldn't reach her.
Just as I took the picture.
Took the picture. Uh, it was raining.
Mhm. It's more like when we use. Wait, you said I took the picture, right?
Yes.
No, just as I took the picture,
She smiled
it
at
was
me.
raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to say when we use just as I took the
Mm-hmm.
picture, the sentence that follows should also be in past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Because it says took
Yeah.
in the past. So even the following sentence
Mm-hmm.
um, should be in
Past.
past. But
Yes.
if it said, just as I was taking the
Mm-hmm.
picture,
Uh-huh.
uh, even if it was taking,
Mm-hmm.
the following sentence must also be in past. So it would be something like, just as I was taking the picture,
Mm-hmm.
she walked by.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay.
And then we have like and has. Oh my god.
Well.
Okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
and as. Like means similar to or the same as.
Mm-hmm.
So when you use like, it's more like you're saying one thing is similar to another one, or it's the same as another one.
Mm-hmm.
So it says, what a beautiful house. It's like a palace. So you say, this house is so beautiful, it looks like a palace. It's like it's similar to a palace. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same as a palace.
Yeah.
And then it says, be careful, the floor has been polished. It's like walking on ice.
Oh.
Means it's very, very slippery,
Yeah.
just like ice. So be careful when you walk there. You might fall, trip,
Mm-hmm.
break your leg. So be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then it says, it's raining again.
Mm-hmm.
I hate weathers like this. What's that noise? It sounds like a baby crying. So that noise that we're hearing, it's similar to a crying baby.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes like can be used to show that something
Mm-hmm.
is the same as another one.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly, like is followed
Mm-hmm.
by either a noun or a pronoun.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So, like it says here, it's like a palace. A palace is a noun.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, like a baby crying, like walking on ice. So, like will mostly always be no, will mostly be followed, or the structure will
Mm-hmm.
be like plus noun or pronoun,
Mm-hmm.
and then the following sentence.
Yeah.
And then it says, in this examples that we just mentioned there,
Mm-hmm.
like is a preposition. So it is followed by a noun, like a palace,
Mm-hmm.
or a pronoun, like this, or like walking, or ing,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I just mentioned. When it's used as a pronoun, as a preposition, it will be followed by a pronoun
Mm-hmm.
or a noun.
Yeah.
Sometimes like equals to, for example. You can also use such as. So instead of saying like, or when you're trying to show an example of something that you're talking about, you're going to use like. So
Mm-hmm.
it says, I enjoy water sports like surfing, scuba diving, or water skiing.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just say, I enjoy water sports such as surfing,
Mm-hmm.
scuba diving, and water skiing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I enjoy nothing about water.
Oh, really?
No, I have a bit of a fear of
Mm?
water.
Yeah.
Like a little bit.
Yeah. Right.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes when I'm like in a swimming pool and I'm
Uh-huh.
like trying to like maybe swim, it feels
Mm-hmm.
like I'm drowning. Like I can't
Oh.
breathe when I'm in there. So I don't
Yeah.
know if it's like fear or just my inability to swim. But every time I'm like in water and I feel like up to here,
Uh-huh.
I suffocate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. Maybe if I learned
Uh-huh.
to swim, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if I learn to swim, maybe this will not be the case, but right now I can't swim. Unfortunately, so I'm not sure if I could say right now I'm afraid of water or
Yeah.
because I can't swim that
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of water. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I have, but like I wouldn't surf. I wouldn't scuba dive or water ski. No, no water
Oh.
sports. No water sports, baby. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we have S. S
Mm-hmm.
here can be used to say in the same way as or how something is. So as can be used to show the role of something, the function of something,
Mm-hmm.
or the manner in which something happens. So when we use as in that manner, we're going to use it with a subject and a verb. So sentence says, I didn't move anything. I left everything as it was. So like remember I mentioned, as can be used to show a role of something,
Mm-hmm.
the function of something,
Mm-hmm.
or the manner. So
Uh-huh.
here in this it says, I didn't move anything. I left everything as it was. So it's more like they're using it in form of manner. You found things in this way, so you left them in that way. In the manner that they were, you left them like that. So you didn't change anything.
Mm-hmm.
You left it as it was. Mm. So it says, you should have done it as I showed you, meaning I showed you the function of this thing, so
Mm-hmm.
you should have done it like that. As I showed you what it functions for, you should have used it like that.
Okay.
We also use like in this way, meaning we can have like plus subject plus
Mm-hmm.
verb. So here, I left everything like it was. Subject is it,
Mm-hmm.
and then verb is was. Meaning was here is used as a true verb, like in condition. Meaning I left everything in the condition that it was in. I left it in the manner that it was in. I didn't change anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then it says compare as and like. You can say, you should have done it as I showed you or like I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
But you should have not done it like this. Not as this. Now, I do not understand what this means. Let me see.
Okay.
You should have done it as I showed you. Okay, or like I showed you. You should have not done it like this. I don't get what it means.
It's okay.
I want to know it. Okay. Huh. Yeah, no, I still don't understand it.
Ah, okay.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I will try to understand it on my. Okay, and then it
Next
says
time.
we say as you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Your screen was frozen.
Oh,
I thought
really?
briefly. Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's too many. So can we
Oh,
continue
okay.
next time?
Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, good.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Me too. Thank you very much.
Have a great week ahead. I'll see
Hmm.
you next week. I am going to have a great week. I
Oh,
know.
yes, good.
I know I am. Remember, I said every time uh, second month or the second week of December is always happy until January.
Oh, it's
So
very
I
good.
will be having a great 3 weeks of December.
Oh,
Sorry to the rain, but it won't ruin my mood. I will still be very
it's
happy.
good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good to
Thank
hear.
you,
Too.
thank you, thank you,
Okay.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay.
감사합니다.
Oh, good. Perfect. Perfect. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 안녕. 네.
Ah,
어?
I
음.
am trying. Oh, I was watching this. Let me show you. Let me see if I'm gonna find it.
어? The Korean show.
I forgot the name of this, but he's trying to run away from a spider. So
Oh.
I am currently watching this drama.
음.
But the thing is, I don't remember the name of it. Every time I watch it, I have to like,
Oh.
what's the name? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Then I find the name. But it's so funny. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's good.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you very
Okay.
much. I'll see you next
Okay. See you next week. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.
time. 안녕.
안녕. 안녕. 안녕.